Welcome to XboxOne at 1 with myself, Megan Everett. Thank you for joining me today on what I hope is a lovely Monday for you. It's a lovely Monday for me. Hope you had a great weekend. I had a great weekend. Helen, did you have a great weekend?
I did, thank you.
What'd you do? You had a birthday! Happy belated birthday!
Thanks, Megan.
Did you have a great birthday?
I did. It was lovely. It was lovely. I had a unicorn-themed cake, so.
Was that the one where you take the thing off and sprinkles come out of it? You take the horn off?
No, those exist?
We had one come to the office for one of our employees who loved unicorns as well. And it had like the horn where it was like a cone, right? Mm-hmm. Like an ice cream cone. And when you took it off, it was just like sprinkles.
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't taken it off. I
better.
need to do that.
There's sprinkles under there, Helen.
Oh,
I know, but it's so cute, you don't want to ruin it.
Exactly.
I get it. I got it. I finally watched Parasite. I feel old for saying this. I got made fun of a lot, but I bought the Blu-ray.
Yes.
So many people made fun of me, like, Megan, it's on Apple TV. And I'm like, so? Like, I wanted to physically have it. But then that actually screwed me because, now I realize I could have bought it on Apple TV. Anyway, I had a situation where Friday night, Xbox players, you will know what I'm talking about. Friday night, Xbox Live went down for hours and hours. And right as we were about to watch it, go to log into the Xbox, because that's what we use for our Blu-ray player. And you have to log into Xbox Live to use the app to use the Blu-ray player, but you couldn't log into the Xbox because Xbox Live was down. So I was like, we can't watch Parasite.
No.
I was like, what's happening? So
what the heck?
My, desire to have a physical copy was smited by the internet. So thank you. So we are working on Scarlet Spear. It's hefty, it's chunky. I know I say that a lot, but it is. I've been calling it Scarlet Despair. That kind of sounds like a edgy film, Scarlet Despair. No, actually, that sounds like, actually, that'd be a good, augment name. Or what do you call it? Melee Stance. I feel like our Melee Stance mods have the greatest names. Names, and I appreciate it. Scarlet Despair, I like that. No, it's called Scarlet Spear. Gonna be good, it's gonna be good. Definitely working on more quests. As you know, the war has started, and at some point, the war will come to a point, when they get together, when stuff happens, I don't know, just saying. Anyways, so that is what the console status update. I don't even know where I went with that. Wait, there's console update? No. Is this our 5th year doing it?
Yeah, I think so.
5 years? 5 years. Tennocon. I almost called it Tennogen. Of Tennocon. It's been a ride, you guys. I'm excited for this year. I feel like this year I'm just, Danny, 5 years of, oh my God, I know. 5 years of stress, eh? It's all worth it. I'm just really excited to see everyone. Every year, we see the tweets, we see the forum comments. I get messages in-game about people that have, came before, who are finally coming for the first time this year or trying to come this year. And it's just like, I'm just so excited to meet all those people. And I'm really trying this year to be able to have more time to meet with people and talk to people and just hang out. Not being lazy, but I'm just saying that literally every year, and it gets more and more every year, I have more and more stuff I have to do, which is fine. But I have crackly audio. Is that what someone just said? I'm sitting on the wire, so that might be...
I'm not hearing it, but I'll listen for it.
Okay, sorry if that was crackly. But yeah, so every year I just have so much to do, on the stage and stuff like that, and I'm not gonna do my Valkyrie Scream, no. I just really wanna just hang out with you guys and just literally actually be able to see the convention, the museum, that we had last year, even the giant orbiter, what do you call it, orbiter? Chair thing that we had. I literally didn't even get to touch that. So this year I really just want to be able to hang out with you guys, take more pictures with you guys and just really, really hang out with people. I see someone walking and I think it is my own sister. She brought me a gift. Thanks, sister. Blessings. Anyways, so Tennocon this year is July 11th, which is actually my sister's birthday.
What? Happy Tennocon birthday this year. Almost.
Hey! Happy almost birthday. She'll be 30. She's old. There will be a Barrow Couture relay. And if he brings everything he's ever brought, which means, what does that mean, Helen?
That you need ducats.
Because?
Oh my God, Prime
Chamber! Again! Whoa. We're gonna be blessed by 2 Prime Chambers
How
this
did
year.
that not hit me till now?
I know. It's okay. I knew you were gonna get there. I believed in you.
Thank you.
I didn't get it last time knowing that he was coming back, and I was like, I do not have the time right now with the amount of work I have to do.
You're in it for the long con.
Yeah, that moment, I did not have the time, so it'll be fine. Tennocon 2020, July 11th. Save the date. Hang out with me. Believe that one day I'll be able to say a Naros Prime. You know what I mean? One day, that's gonna be a thing. Excited about it every time that I get to do it. So one day, guys, we'll get there. And that's it, right? That's all I had to say. Donezo for today. We can leave.
think
I'm
so.
just kidding. I have been ignoring, well, not ignoring. I'm a busy person, but I need to catch up on some Nightwave. And that is not yet that. What about the cats, eh? That's really reassuring, thanks. You're welcome. And if we don't do it, I'm really sorry. No, I'm kidding, we will. I'm just kidding. I'm still waiting for Titania Noggle. You know what? I asked Drew about this. I know I did, because it was brought up in chat, and I don't remember what he said. But let it be known that I did bring it up. Megan's a champion according to her Twitter. I am the champion. What am I the champion of today? It's a great question. Can't say I'm worthy of a champion anything today. I haven't done too much, no? Other than work.
You can be the champion of anime, of great office decorations. How about that?
Like my actual office.
Your office here, sick, decked out.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got Funko Pop dolls because I saw your Funko Pop dolls.
It's honestly, don't even start it, because you won't stop.
Seriously.
I got all the Sailor Moon ones, and then of course they come out with more Sailor Moon ones, and I need the whole collection, so it's unnecessary. And I also have like a pile of prints on my desk, like I've bought over the years that have been sitting there forever, and they need to be framed.
Just start putting them on Drew's side. It's so empty.
Drew, I honestly thought about the other day when I was leaving the office, I just like kind of walked in and looked at my side, and it's just like a barf of anime, and then I look over to this side, and it's just like nothing.
Yeah.
Drew's like clean, modern, like his desk reminds me of like those modern apartments where it's just a chair in the middle of an empty room, and I'm just like, man, there's a real difference here of what's going on here, but you know, to each their own, and it's fine. I look at Drew and he makes me want to be more clean. So I look at my desk and I can't see the desk because there's stuff all over it.
Yours is full of life and personality.
It sure is.
I really like it.
I appreciate it. I've cleaned it up over the years. I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff, but you know,
it's working.
It's time. Anyways, I'm dropping. Hiccup, what's in that drink? Nothing. I just swallowed too much air by talking a lot. It happens. I'll show you guys my cheat. It's not a cheat, sorry, but this is a Megan fishing hack. I gotta bait him. Oh wait, I'm not of rank to have it. Megan, dear God, get your stuff together. Maybe another day I'll tell you my secret spot, my secret hidey hole. Dreamers! I am Nora Knight. No, I'm just kidding. You've all met Nora Knight. She was at Tennocon. She's real.
You almost had me.
She's a real person and it ain't me. Dreamers! I just love how aggressive the Dreamers is.
Yeah.
Dreamers!
She believes it, you know?
Yeah.
All right now, for all you boppers out there in the big city, all you street people with an ear for the action.
Hello and welcome to Acme. I'm the Chief, but you can call me, well, the Chief.
Ooh, a Naros! Fencing dragon. Do you know how to fence? Are you a fencer? Hey, Megalodon. I have never been called a Megalodon.
Really?
I mean, there was the joke, of course, when the Meg came out. Like, hey, Meg, have you seen the Meg?
Did you ever see it?
Yeah, I went to theater to see it.
Nice.
Even though I knew it was gonna be terrible, and I dislike Jason Statham movies just to a T. But because it was called the Meg, I had to go. Wake up, Dennis. Sorry, Meg, I didn't know my hilarious joke about the Meg and you would catch on like that. It's quite alright. I would say I'm the complete opposite of a shark. I don't like deep water. I don't even really like being in the ocean. That stuff is scary.
Huh.
I'm seeing purple, but that might be blue. It's one of those I don't know colors. Hurts my eyes. Freaking my eyes out. Freaking my eyes out.
So you don't like ocean. How do you feel about lakes, like not being able to see the bottom, you know? Anything water, vastness.
Especially dark water. Oh.
Right. So lakes.
So lakes, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Incoming Megan as a shark Photoshop. Would I have a shark head and a human legs, or would I have a human head and a shark fin bottom?
I'm picturing like shark with your head on the front.
Okay. Or is it just me with a shark fin? Me with shark hands? These are questions I don't know.
We're gonna have
me
to
with
see.
Shark teeth, you know? That one's scary. That's kind of nightmarish. Happy Monday to you. Megan, would you rather go into deep underwater or deep space? Ooh.
That's a really good question.
Okay. I would probably say water. Space is just way too unknown.
See, I would have said space.
What?
I would have said space. But partly because I know what's in the water.
Okay. I guess we know more about what's in the water than what's in space, but I don't know. I don't know, man.
You just feel better equipped.
Feel better equipped. I was actually telling the story recently where way back in the day when I was a kid, we had a like legit scuba man come with his scuba gear, and I got to like go in just like our backyard pool and like in crazy scuba gear. And he told me that, and this is actually true, to not if you're like, you're breathing through it or whatever, don't hold your breath as you're coming up or your lungs will explode. And I'm like, okay.
That's a little bit no one ever really talks about scuba diving.
I don't want to do that. I was like, I don't want to, like, usually when someone tells me not to do something, I'm then fixated on being so paranoid that I usually end up doing it by accident. Oh, I gotta remember to do that. Oh, I gotta remember to do that. And then my lungs explode, you know?
No, that's not nice.
So I'm a little scared of that. I don't want my lungs to explode, especially underwater, then I drown. I also had that drowning experience where, I think I told this one already, where I had, before braces, what a great 4 years of my life. Oh man. I had what I think is officially called a butterfly expander, where, because my jaw teeth or whatever weren't spaced out enough or something, like they were too crowded, so they needed to literally expand my mouth.
Ow.
And so it goes in the top of your mouth and you crank it every day you crank it and it slowly expands your teeth out. Nasty. Anyway, so I had to do that. And the very, very first day I got it, I couldn't really figure out like how to swallow my own saliva. I got it in and I'm like, I just was choking my own saliva because it was getting like trapped and I was like, I can't breathe, Mom. I was very young. And again, I get this thing in my mouth and we're in the pool and my mom and my stepdad are making marshmallows on the campfire thing. And I'm like swimming around and my mom gives me the cooked marshmallow or whatever. I pop it in my mouth and I go underwater and it sticks to the top of the retainer and I start choking on it. No. And I'm underwater like choking on a marshmallow. Yeah, I forget if it was my mom or my stepdad or maybe even my sister that had to like pull me because I was like under the water. Choking on it.
Well, that's terrifying.
Yeah. Fun fact, guys. Don't eat a marshmallow and go underwater, especially when you have a piece of metal in your mouth that you can't. It's nice and it's so fun. If anyone has braces right now and they're struggling, oops, I messed up thinking about braces. Anyway, where was I going with that? Bad teeth,
Braces.
I'm about to die.
Childhood.
I got so distracted. Okay. I have no idea where I was going with that.
Lost to the void.
Anyway, I had really bad teeth as a kid. There's still bullies now, right? Like, I don't think bullying will ever stop, which is so awful and so annoying because I know the day that, like, I have kids, if my kid gets bullied, I'm coming to that school, I'm rolling my sleeves up like I'm ready to fight someone who wants to, like, make fun of my kid. Like, I will not be able to handle myself. Like, I can't. Orangutan. I promise I won't eat you. I know where I was going with that story now.
Yes!
So yeah, I had really, really awful teeth as a kid. Got braces for what felt like 1,000 years. And then of course you get the retainer afterwards. And I wasn't awful at wearing it, I just lost it. So many times. I had so many retainers. Bless my mother for spending that much money on retainers. I feel so bad for her. But I lost my retainer so many times that my teeth like have, shifted from when they were so nice and straight.
The freshener or refreshers saying, I don't understand these streams anymore.
I know, I go off on tangents.
No, I like that because it's real, it's you, it's expressed.
Yeah, this is just me and my normal day talking about my teeth. If you ever wondered what I'm like, you got it. I was at a wedding this weekend and it was a great wedding, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, there were moments where I was like, I wish I was invisible and I could just like watch people, because I don't know, sometimes I feel weird, like if I'm not in the mood to dance, but I still obviously want to like, I'm grooving in my seat, but I also want to like be entertained. So I'm like watching the people that are dancing, but then I feel weird for just sitting there like watching people dance.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So I wish I was invisible. Sounds weird and creepy.
I think, who can't relate to that? Am I right, chat?
You don't want to dance, but you want to be like, there and entertained, but you don't want to be creepy, so you want to be invisible.
It's like, I don't want to weird you out with my eyes, so I'll just watch you from my invisibility.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, oh God, I wish I was invisible watching, story of my life.
It's embarrassing.
Bacardi Cat can relate.
Cardi Cat, you and me, we're gonna go invisible and watch. That's weird.
You're gonna collect those cords, right?
Are they bothering you?
A little. It'll be fine if I know you're planning to collect them.
For you, I will.
Thanks. Thank you.
I will go back and get them.
Thanks.
I was just on a one-track mind of mining. One-track mind.
I don't know if it's fair to say OCD. It's just...
I get it.
Thanks.
It's bothering me too. I'm just trying to ignore it because I just really want to get this mining situation over. You know what I mean? If you don't convert Diddy Backlack, I will be sad. I feel like Diddy Backlack and I are meant to be, so I will probably convert. Diddy Back Black to be my one and only. No wonder I couldn't see it. Hey, I got it! All right, I'll go get your cores. I will get the cores for you. D Bear at 7 a.m. That's true, because Bear is in the time zone of PST.
Is it C something?
CST? PST? I want to say PST.
Bear will let us know.
Bear will let us know. He's in that time zone. Every day is early for Bear. And I feel bad. PST, yes. Hit me! That's right, Bear. Megan, how do you like your coffee? Usually I am like a black coffee snob. Like, I'm like, give it to me straight. Give me that black coffee. Don't put no crap in it. But every now and then, I will treat myself. Well, Sarah, my sister, treated me to this, but a treat yourself day. Like right now, I got an email about the new honeycomb almond milk latte.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like, get out of here. Is there a date set for the Warframe movie? Do you know something I don't know? Is there a Warframe movie? Do I like apple turnovers? I do. Why have coffee when I could go straight to the sugar? Nah, I need the caffeine. I need the caffeine. When is the Warframe anime series coming? That's a great question. Goodbye, My Hero Academia. Hello, Warframe Sunday mornings? Or Saturday mornings? Just kidding, just kidding. Well, maybe. Wait, I thought Megan voiced Nora, she lied? I never said I voiced Nora. Nora Knight, voice actress, came to Tennocon last year. She's her own person. I did not voice Nora Knight. Do you voice anyone, Megan? I voice Valkyrie Screams. I'm the female rescue target. I am the pain grunt sounds for the Raven operator voice. And I think that's it.
Well, as Rogue Wraith 23 points out, Megan obviously voices Era.
I wish. Era is so cool. His voice, the way he looks, I think he's so cool.
Coolest.
Looks like a little plague Dr. Owl. Woo, Lord.
Oh, owl, yes.
This is a shocking aesthetic. Don't go in the water. Oh, damn.
Nice hat.
That is one of the coolest Vobons I have ever seen. With the way they have their melee holster. Oh my God, and their operator. Oh my God. You look like an engineer from the future. You are the world's okayest engineer. I take back. You can have my shirt. You can have my world's okayest shirt. Wow, a jetpack too? Guys, these are engineers from the future. I don't even have a shot. Look at this guy. He's smoking. He's doing so much work, he's smoking.
Yeah.
God, you look so cool. Forgot what year it was. Oh, it's always concerning when I have that many Slack messages. Oh, no, we're fine. Oh dear, what have I done?
Reva Okami says, that electric ephemera comes in handy for fishing. Just cannonball in.
It doesn't actually work that way.
No.
For a second, I was like, what?
imagining.
I'm pretty sure ephemera doesn't cause damage. I don't know what you're talking about. Megan correcting the jokes. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's like when I was like, give me ghost stories, and then I'm like, nah, that's not real. Everyone's like, Megan asks for ghost stories and then proceeds to tell them they are not real.
You have a balanced perspective.
Yeah,
right? You see all sides.
I do. I like to just, I'm sure there's a ghost story out there someone could tell me and I'd be like, okay, that's messed up. And I wouldn't doubt you. I wouldn't be like, it's just the wind. Jeopardy. 1917 was robbed! 1917 part 2. Waiting for Knives Out sequel, Knives In.
Treadstone is from the Jason Bourne universe.
No, that I don't want to watch it. Jason Bourne. Jason Bourne, he's Bourne again and again and again. He cannot be stopped. He is Jason Bourne. More like Jason Bourne, exactly.
We need a Megan movie reviews series.
It's just me crapping on Jason. Jason Bourne.
Really good.
No thank you. Oh, one movie I do want to see, I think was it called The Lighthouse with Robert Pattinson.
He's a great actor. Underrated actor. I love Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, he's so good. Mm-hmm. Even in Twilight, he's good.
Even in Twilight.
I'll say it. I'm Team Edward.
Oh yeah,
the interactive one.
He's gonna be Batman, isn't he?
Who?
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, I saw it on the internet the other day. They found him in a suit or something. Can't say his suit looks the best.
Oh shoot.
Like, how many GD Batmans are we gonna have in our lifetime? This goes back to my whole Spider-Man thing. Why do we have so many damn Spider-Man?
Because, the Spider-Man one makes more sense since so many studios are involved. Batman, good question.
Does Megan understand that actors aren't immortal beings? No, I know, but like, let's use an example of The Price is Right. It was so sad when Drew Carey took over. I love Drew Carey, don't get me wrong. but Bob Barker is The Price is Right. Imagine if over the years, every couple years they would just replace Bob Barker with someone. They would just lose all nostalgic of it. I like when there's one person doing it. I get that there's different timelines and they need someone to be a young Batman and an old Batman and an in-between Batman and a future Batman and an evil Batman and the angel Batman, you know what I mean? Like, I know there's different story arcs, but I just like one actor to do one thing. Anyways, it's over 2 o'clock. And we don't need to talk about Batman, do we? Because that would get me into a whole lot of trouble. That sounds like my alleyway, weebs and metal. Thank you so much for joining. So I just kicked that. So have a wonderful Monday and the rest of your week, and I will see you later. And thanks for joining. Bye.